what's up, y'all? It's another episode of that Say So TV, and today I just wanted to tap in real quick and just clarify the positions and specify what they mean in our lifestyle. I'm gonna go straight up from bottom, verse bottom, all the way up to top, and all the different tops. Okay, we got bottom, verse bottom. Wait. Okay, wait. We got bottom, verse, verse bottom. Okay, wait. We got bottom, bottom, verse, verse top, and top. Okay. Then I'm going to specify, since I am representing the section for the tops, I'm going to specify the breakdown on fem tops, soft tops, and strict tops. All right. So, to start this off straight up, this is not a, diss, or like, this is not for me to tell anybody who they are. This is just for me to make it clear to people who may not have a clear understanding as to what these positions are, and also to clarify in our community, because I think a lot of people are confused as to what these things mean, and they call themselves something that they totally are not. So I just want to hit on this real quick. You know what I'm saying? All right. So the first one, bottom. This means that you are a strict receiver. You like to be pounded. You may be feminine. You may be masculine. All of that is up in the air, but at the end of the day, you like to receive in the bed. You like to get pounded. You like to get fucked. All right. You don't like to do no fucking. That's what the bottom is. All right. Then we got the verse bottom. The verse bottom is the one that sometimes, like, they still acknowledge their dick, like they're the bottom that acknowledges that they have a penis. This is what I classify them as. This means that if you are a top that likes your booty play with, or you like that every now and again, this is the one that you would like to fuck with. However, the only thing about verse bottoms that is confusing to me is how can you only want to use your dick sometime? I mean, I guess that's just me though, but hey, that's what a verse bottom is. All right, so now moving on to verse. Now this is where it's gonna start getting sticky, because this is where a lot of the males fall in. Most niggas fall into this category, the versatile category. The versatile category is, to me, but I found out a lot of people have a different opinion on this, but for me, a versatile dude is somebody who can give and receive. They enjoy both. They can either do it one or the other, or they can do both at the same time in the same sexual setting. That's where the confusion with fully versatile dudes come in, because when they say fully versed, now I learned that what that means is they only do both. They're not going to let you fuck them, or they're not going to just fuck you. If you're not versatile, they're not doing it. To me, that is, I ain't gonna cap. I look at them and laugh when they tell me that. Like, what you're not gonna do is sit here and tell me that you have to fuck me. You cannot make me let you fuck. You cannot force bottoms to fuck you. And I think that these are also the guys that get mad when they find out about tops and bottoms still existing. They act like everybody's supposed to be versatile now. Like, oh my God, it's 2021. Who's not versatile? Who is 2022? Who's not versatile? Like, a lot of us aren't. Okay? And accept that shit and be accepting of other people's differences like you want other motherfuckers to accept you for yours, and quit telling motherfuckers that they have to convert to versatility. I think that that's up to those people. You can't tell somebody that they have to be fucking versatile though. Like, come on now, that's just not a fact. I do get where y'all coming at with that, but that's not a fact. And just because you see that as fair, that doesn't mean that we have to let people fuck us or fuck people and do things that we are not pleasured in just to please your ass. That's selfish as fuck. You narcissistic of the motherfucker to think that that's the way it's supposed to be just because you think like that. What you need to do is go out and find other motherfuckers who are fully versatile with you so that y'all can do y'all's thing. And that's all I can say. But to me, a versatile dude is just a dude that they can do both. They change their mood based on when they want to do one or the other. It just depends on the guy, depends on the mode. That's a versatile dude. If you're saying, oh, if a dude's masculine and he's taller than you, bigger than you, then you want to bottom for him, you're a verse. Okay? If you see a dude that's feminine or just, you know, kind of pretty or fat ass and shit and you just want to fuck them, you're verse. You know what I'm saying? Like, you use people for what you think they're good for and then you move around. All right. So then next it would be the verse top. The verse top, honestly, I ain't gonna cap. This is my favorite one because the verse top to me is a versatile dude who knows and is aware of his versatility. However, he mainly is out fucking niggas in the hookup scene. He may take dick in a relationship though. This is what means a verse top, okay? Verse tops only bottom for niggas that they see futures with, that they are with, or they have a very strong connection with. If a nigga, you meet a nigga and he talking about he a verse top off of an app and he lets you fuck, he ain't no verse top, he's lying. That is a versatile dude. Or maybe even a bottom, but he ain't no verse top. Verse tops only bottom in special circumstances. That's my opinion on the verse top. They're picky. That's what their definition is. They're just picky as bottoms. That's all. I know some verse tops who really are bottoms, but they only get fucked in relationships. Like, they only they just picky ass bottoms. They don't let just anybody fuck. Straight up. Now, those ones that say, oh, depends on the dude, if he's masculine, like, I'm gonna put it to you like this. If you're versatile and you have standards on what it takes for a guy to fuck you, but it doesn't have to be that he's with you, like, if he's fine as hell, masculine as hell, got a lot of money, because he paid you, because you see him as someone worthy to bottom for and you don't even know him, you're verse, dude. You're not a fucking verse top. You're just verse. That's all that is. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But quit acting like you niggas, y'all feel like y'all have some type of trophy or some type of accolade by calling yourself a top, putting a top at the end of that shit. You're a versatile dude. You're just verse. And honestly, I would say this about all of y'all, but I'm just giving verse tops some type of respect because I have ran into them a lot. But honestly, I would really classify most of these versatile dudes. If you're verse, you're just verse. That's just my opinion. But to give the respect due, if you're going to call yourself a verse top, that is the only time that you should call yourself a verse top. I should not be fucking you on the first night if you're a verse top. You're not a verse top. You're versatile, period. And that's okay. All right. And then finally, we moving up to the tops, okay? Now, a top is a dude that gives, doesn't receive. Also, we are looked at as a more masculine, more manly in the relationships, however you want to call it. There's 3 different subsections on us, though. Fem tops, soft tops, and then strict tops, okay? The difference, and I'm going to run through this real quick. The difference is fem tops, they are flamboyant. Yes, they exist. I'm sick of niggas acting like The only bottoms that exist are feminine ones, and the only tops that exist are masculine ones. There are feminine tops. There are some bitch ass feminine niggas that will blow your back out. Trust me. I have motherfucking watched niggas that I done been friends with in threesomes. We didn't get on a train on a nigga together. And I'm thinking that this nigga's a bottom and versatile, but I thought that the bitch was a bottom. I ain't gonna cap because of how fucking feminine he is. This motherfucker blowing this nigga back out just like me. I'm like, what the fuck? You was just in the club shaking your ass and twerking and shit, and now you this motherfucker fucking this nigga, got this nigga like moaning just like me. I mean, you ain't doing nothing different from me. You honestly looking like a nigga. Like, what the fuck, bro? Like, you really get down like this? So, they exist. I don't give a fuck. Y'all gonna have to get over it. They exist, okay? Period. All right. And so then, moving up, now you got soft tops. Now that's the category that I fit in. All right. And I'm going to hit on this because I get asked this all the time. And I just want this to be clear and in the air what this is. And especially, honestly, 100, I did not even know what a soft top was. I honestly saw that this was something trending and I capitalized it. I took it and capitalized off of it because I just claimed it. Like, when I have been continuously asked or challenged with my straight friends, or not my straight friends, with my bottom friends. So, real shit, just a backstory where the soft top came from for me. All of my bottom friends tried to tell me that real tops are not supposed to be attracted to masculinity. Basically, if you're attracted to masculinity, that's a feminine trait. So, with that being said, I took that and I turned it into a positive thing. And that's what soft top now is. Okay, Google, stop alarm. Soft top is... Alright, so I'm going to just break it down real quick. Fem tops, oh, well, hold on. They don't count on this one. Strict tops and soft tops. Strict tops are typically attracted to everything that is a bottom. As long as you can get fucked, they gonna fuck with you basically. And they're find you attractive. They don't really have a standard on what... Yeah, they may have their taste, but they'll fuck fem bottoms, Masc bottoms, even trans. My best friend and I are like the yin and yang on this. He's a strict top, I'm a soft top. This nigga will fuck trans, masculine niggas, feminine niggas, everybody. Like, this nigga, as long as you're a bottom, he down to fuck. Alright, he's attracted to all that. He don't mind. He don't have no standards on that. Soft top, this is where we come in. Soft tops are pretty much only attracted to masculine dudes. Okay, like, that's where the soft comes in. We like a dude that we can have that may be bigger than us, may be taller than us, may be more masculine than us. I've dated dudes more masculine than me where they were out in the public. It looks like I'm the bottom in the public to people, but I'm really the nigga in this motherfucker blowing this nigga back out. You know what I'm saying? A soft top basically just does not mind. It's like a top without any toxic masculinity. A more romantic, I don't want to use the term, but domesticated top. We're more fit for relationship. We don't have that strict, oh, get off my ass shit. Like, you can still eat a nigga cakes, you know what I'm saying? You can still rub on a nigga booty. I still want to be held in my sleep while we cuddling and shit, too. I like to be small and big spoon, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm very comfortable with my sexuality. I don't feel threatened by a bottom just because they are. Hold on. But yeah, it doesn't make me feel uncomfortable with them, you know, being a man with me. You know, like, I'm still with a man. I don't want to feel like I'm emasculating you. I don't get off on that, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's what a soft top is. We do embrace the manliness of a bottom. We embrace You know what I'm saying? That shit. Like, you know, we wouldn't mind, you know, about them farting around us. Like, that's manly. To a strict top, that'd be like, ew, like, don't fart around me or something. Like, you know, I don't know. Like, it's just kind of like, basically, that's the difference. You know what I'm saying? It's not a big difference. I didn't know why people was thinking that it was you're feminine and all that. Like, that is a fem top. That's a whole different subsection. Those exist as well, but a soft top is a masculine, um, dominant ass male that likes to dominate another masculine dominant ass male. Pretty much. That's what a soft top is. We like to have equal power in our relationships. We just want to fuck. That's all. So, honestly, soft tops, we tend to mesh in well with like versatile tops or um, versatile bottoms. I've noticed that there's a problem with versatile dudes sometimes because they want this whole equal sexual exchange, and I don't treat sex like it's a transaction, and that's where a lot of niggas will have me fucked up at. I don't give no fuck about you feeling some type of way because you gave me cakes and I didn't give you none. Like, that's a personal, um, toxic inside thing that you got going on. That doesn't mean nothing, and you're internalizing power different. Just because you fucked a nigga back, that doesn't mean anything. You're still whatever the fuck it was. You gave it up easily or whatever because you still, whatever the reason is behind that, if it's because you gave it up on the first night or whatever, you still did that. So that doesn't take away from the fact because you got some ass. So yeah, that's just the difference. Fem tops are feminine tops. Soft tops are romantic, masculine, wanting to conquer another masculine or wanting to be with and doesn't mind looking like or more being more open and fluid or just fluid as top. You know what I'm saying? Sexual fluid top. And then you got the strict tops. They straight up pound town. The man, the head honcho, they want to have the power. It's the full blown I'm the male, you're the bitch aspect. You know what I'm saying? And hey, that works for some people, that's fine. I just don't want my nigga feeling like he no bitch because I'm not with no bitch. If I was with a bitch, I'll go get a bitch, period. Alright, so that's just what it is. Oh, but yep, that's another thing. Strict tops would be more reluctant to fucking with a trans. Like fucking a trans just because they're bottom. The thing with a soft top is we're okay. A soft top would more likely fuck with a trans man, and a strict top will most likely fuck with a trans woman. With that being said, is because um, soft tops they just like the ass. I mean, well, strict tops they just like the ass and shit. They don't care about the feminine aspect of it all. Um, and then with us, soft tops, we do like masculine energy. So it's like a soft top could even be a bisexual dude, but he likes girls that are more masculine, like butch, like studs and shit. Like I know a lot of niggas that are attracted to studs. Like I myself, I like studs too. Like you know what I'm saying? Or like girls that play basketball but happen to be straight, like but just having more masculine appeals, like that shit gets a soft top off. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just a dominant male attracted to other masculinity and wants to conquer it, as opposed to uh, the strict top that only wants feminine energy and conquers that because masculine energy actually threatens the strict top. So that's where the difference is. Basically, a strict top, you know that they're a strict top if, like, let's say you're a top and I'm a top, right? We're talking on an app, but we don't know yet. Once we finally figure out that we're both tops, the strict top will most likely not respond after that because you have now deemed yourself complicated, you're too masculine, and that turns them off. They do not like masculine motherfuckers, it seems like. For real, for real. I mean, they may fuck you because you fine, but they don't really like that. I've gotten a lot of dudes really be turned off by the fact that I just said that I was a top. Like, it didn't change that I mean, I'm still the fine nigga that you was just trying to talk to and everything, but because I said I was a top, your ass done lost complete interest. That is some strict top shit. And the reason why I say that is because a nigga like me, I don't give a fuck, nigga. That's most of the niggas that I done got have been ones that said that they were tops, and then they let me fuck. So I'll be damned if I pass up on a nigga just because he said he was a top. You gonna have to show me. Baby boy. You gonna have to show me, bruh. You got to come over here and be in my face and turn me down. You got to turn this down. Straight up. Like, you not about to just say you a top and then just, that's just that. Like, that just ain't cutting it for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I think strict tops, they don't want no complication. If you a masculine nigga, they just kind of move around. They're not attracted to that. They don't want no challenges. You know what I'm saying? They just don't want no challenges. That's what I've noticed. Like, with strict tops, it's just, oh, you're a top. Oh, nope, fuck it. Like, no, nigga, not me. If you say you a top, nigga, I'll try to top that ass. Nigga, I'll try to be the top. The top's the top, okay? Like, so those are the differences. Like, that's how you can gauge a strict top and a soft top. If the nigga's talking about Masc for Masc, that's soft top shit. If the nigga's talking about he fucking on trans, that's a strict top. I'm sorry. I don't know no nigga that fucks trans and niggas full-fledged, like, not for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, these be usually dudes that be trying to, like, cover up the fact that they gay and shit. Like, so a strict top is the closest thing you're gonna get to a trade a nigga like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, as far as the statistic of it all, because honestly, trade is can be bottoms as well. But I would throw their ass right there in the category with bottoms. Get the fuck out of here. Like, your ass is slut, use a bottom, period. That's just my opinion. I have classified, I think I do classify sluts as bottoms. Like, I don't care if you're versatile. If you get fucked a lot, you're a hoe, nigga. You're a bottom, like, period. But yeah, so, those are the sexual positions in the gay community. And let me know what you think. Let me know if I was on point, and let me know what you are. You know what I'm saying? Comment where your sexual position is at the bottom. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of curious to see who I got watching. So, yeah, fuck with your boy, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.